Sagittarius. So today we're just doing an oracle read for you guys. And I want to see what pops up. So let's see what pops up for Sagittarius. House mouse. Work together. Okay. It's a role you're going to have to play in a team effort. Okay. Know your song, House Finch. So in this role that you're going to be playing, whatever role that you're going to be fitting, you're going to know what your strengths are. You're going to know what you're going to have to bring to the table, and other people are going to be able to see that as well. There's something very unique about your contribution to something here. Excuse me. Pause, assess, act. That is the white-tailed deer. Ooh, there's going to be something in this dynamic where I think people are going to try to minimize what you do, or you may just feel slighted in something when it comes to this dynamic. You may even feel like people don't see how much you're doing, or maybe they refuse to acknowledge it. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Let's read what these definitions have to say. House mouse. I think this is the last reading I'm doing for the day. Okay. So, here's your picture. House mouse. Mouse is unobtrusive, slipping between cracks and scurrying behind walls. We notice her by the destruction she leaves behind. Chewed wires and ruined books, food made inedible to us by her munching. Mouse churns through paper at an inviolable rate, destroying in hours what it took years to create. That's because Mouse rarely goes it alone. She has help. Mouse breeds prolifically. Where there is one, there are sure to be more. And once you have not mouse but mice, it's mind-boggling what havoc these small creatures can wreak. Work together, Mouse advises. You don't have to be big to be mighty. Interesting. What stuck out to me here is that you leave a trail. There's something that can't be ignored here. In whatever group you're a part of, it's probably a group of people that you work really well with, or with this group of people, there's an impact that you make. And I don't mean you specifically, you collectively. There's an impact that you collectively make that is undeniable, very impactful. Interesting. Okay. House Finch, know your song. Okay. House Finch's song is so sunny and sweet that in the 1940s, a speculator tried to sell the small bird, which he called the Hollywood finch, a reference to Finch's West Coast roots. as a pet. The ploy was a flop, perhaps because House Finch can't compete with Parrot for beauty and cage appeal. Unable to sell his stash of songbirds, the speculator released House Finch and friends on Long Island, and from there they quickly spread to free the bird feeders across the United States. If you, like Finch, have ever been deemed not enough, remember this is exactly how Finch escaped his gilded cage. Despite being judged as not enough, Finch still sings like a star. You too have a strength, a song. Do you know what it is? This is exactly what I was saying. Um, there's something here where there's a there's something about you. Um, I think that people want to minimize, but it's like it's you can't. Like I think it's because there's something either in the work that you do or the contributions that you make, um, that people just don't want to give you credit for. And they kind of don't want you to, like, they don't want to give you your flowers while you can smell them. And it's almost because I think people are almost afraid that you might outshine them too. Or they're afraid that maybe you're the type of person where some people can tell that they can't quite control you. So, in order to keep you around, they make you feel like, oh, well, you should do more. Oh, you should have more experience. Oh, what you're doing isn't enough when I make you feel like they know you're either a great asset or they need you, point blank, period. I don't think they want you to see your value. I don't think they want you to surpass them or even embody like your full potential through who you are. I I think people um, I think there's something about you that makes people uncomfortable, but not because of you, but I also think it's because there's something in you that they see that they want for themselves. Hmm. Let's see. White-tailed deer. I'm gonna wrap this up soon. Why can't I open this page? Okay. Cool. All right. White-tailed deer. Step delicately and truly, deer advises. Trust your intention, intuition, and your ability to move decisively. The first step in taking decisive action is to pause and get the lay of the land. Never one for snap decisions, deer freezes, feeling into each new situation, reaching out with her senses, then steps gracefully and surely into whatever's next. The year will gift you with self confidence, especially as you move through life's cyclical changes. Those times when one season of your life is ending and another is about to begin. Trust Deer's medicine to help you make a definitive decision and then step into it with grace. Mm. So, this is going to require like a plan of action, foresight, um, trusting in that innate part of yourself um, that tells you what is up from down, left to right, which way to go. A lot of a lot of these readings today, I've been having the same theme in that like, and obviously each one is different and a bit more new and a bit nuanced, but the overall theme here is to trust yourself and trust your intuition. Trust that each decision that you're being led to make, um, each decision that you can feel in your bones is the one for you, and that's the direction you need to go. Trust yourself. And however this applies in this group dynamic just goes to show that I think there's something in here that you're gonna make people, you're gonna see beneath the surface, right? But it's not something that you will express externally, that you see beneath the surface. But I think in your actions as well, you're going to expose what's beneath the surface. If people are purposely not taking you seriously or trying to downplay your importance or your role or anything like that, you're about to expose what's beneath the surface. Whether it be a hierarchy, this does kind of give the impression of a hierarchy, right? Yeah. Whether it be a hierarchy, whether it be um, um, ill will, whether it be people trying to set you up, there's something you're going to expose in other people that's beneath the surface um, through the hateration. That makes sense. All right, Sachi, thank you so much for joining my channel. Thank you for watching this video. And if that resonated with you, please comment, like, subscribe, whatever that'll help my channel grow and push me out there. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. And other than that, I will see you in the next video. Later.